The challenge. We were asked to create a campaign for Google search by taking the target audience who already uses Google daily and making them want to search one more time each day on a global scale. So what did we do? Lots of research. We carried out an online survey that we sent to our peers, as well as performing in-depth interviews with Google users and non-users. In addition to this, we also carried out secondary research, which included books and the internet. What did we find out? Our research shows that every day over 64 million people use Google in more than 100 languages. Google is a word-of-mouth brand who rely heavily on its audience to communicate with one another. Google is also at the top of everyone's mind when it comes to searching. Through our survey, we found that 100% of people chose Google instead of any other search engines. Competitors. Through our research, we were able to determine who are Google's greatest threats at the moment. Apple, because of Safari and the growing trend in smartphones. Microsoft Bing, another search engine that has done deals with such companies as Twitter, Facebook and Yahoo. Facebook, a growing platform for business advertising, and the Yellow Pages, which uses the same pay-per-click system. What do we want to say? We want to get everyone who uses Google search engine daily all over the world to search one more time every day, by letting them explore Google in a new and exciting way. When they are online and they want to get entertained, for instance in their lunch break, or if they've got some spare time at work, at home, or instance when they're waiting or bored. Our idea. For our idea, we intend to use such platforms as the Google homepage, Facebook, interactive ad shells, and advertising on public transport. The competition will be running worldwide for people in every country to be able to take part. Below the Wild Guess button, there will also be a More Information button. Anyone new to the competition may want to take a moment to click this and read the rules before taking part. Day 1. People will be able to see their first hint next to the search bar in the attempts to come up with the right sentence. The thermometer will move to indicate that you are getting closer to the correct answer. Day 2. A new hint will be revealed, but it will still be really hard to come up with the right word for the sentence. The hint on day 3 is a sound, and it's the sound of screaming children. Day 4, and the hint is myth. It will still be hard to guess the right sentence. The thermometer will react when you type one of the right words in the sentence, so you know if you are still on the right track. On day 5, an image will appear. This image is associated with the main element in the sentence. If you click on the image, you'll get a bigger picture of it. Day 6 of the campaign, and a new hint appears. People will now start to work on different combinations that might be the right one, and the thermometer will rise more and more. Day 7 and the last hint will be shown. By now people would have googled the different hints, and some lucky people or person will finally find the right combination. The thermometer will finally reach the top once you've entered the right answer, exploding in a shower of confetti to show that you are correct. A pop-up window will appear. For the person who has entered the right answer, they'll be able to log in, upload their photos to be in with a chance of having their photos revealed in the Google logo. The explanation and the history behind last week's sentence will also be revealed. People will also be able to share the competition on Facebook and Twitter. Interactive outside ad shells will be placed in 10 big cities around the world. People will be able to interact with Google outside their home or work area. Posters are being placed on different public transports. The public are in an environment where they are bored and need something to spend their time on. By using their smartphones, they can scan the QR code on the posters and compete in the competition. Side effects. A side effect of the campaign will be the audience experiencing the fun factor of Google, as well as the practical side. People will click more, making it more attractive for businesses to use AdWords, in the hopes of people viewing their sites. People that wouldn't normally use Google will become more aware of its current activities, encouraging new users to visit the site and interact with the brand. Word of mouth about Google will increase even more than it is already, strengthening its position in the mind of the audience. Smartphone usage will increase due to the users downloading the smartphone application, as well as an increase in the purchase of phones running the Android operating system. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about the campaign, please feel free to ask. But if you have any other questions, Google it.